What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, guys, one of my subscribers leave a comment, say that I should create part 2 of this video right here. I'm gonna put a link for the video that he's talking about. Alright, and in this video we're gonna cover like this P0172 system to reach bank 1. Okay, because that's the code I was getting in this video, but I smoked the engine and I find out that I have a vacuum leak, right? So he was asking me what else can be the problem. Alright, so we're just gonna cover that in this video. You know what I mean? So if you're getting that code and like you smoke your engine and you don't have a vacuum leak, the next thing you can check, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the other stuff then that you can check. You know what I mean? What can be causing this code. You know what I mean? Alright, so let me go ahead and pop the hood and show you guys what else can be causing this code, guys. Okay, guys, so I go ahead and take off cabin air filter and everything over there. Alright, because I want to point out all of this to you guys. Alright, so when it said bank 1, this is bank 1 right here. You have 1, 2, 3. 3 ignition coil here and 3 back here. 1, 2, 3. This is bank 2 back here. So it's like the engine would cut in 2 half. You know what I mean? Like you'd have a V6 engine and you would have 3 at the back and 3 at the front. You know, this is just a straight 6 engine. So this is bank 1 right here. So when you say bank 1 2 rich, this is where you're gonna be focusing on. You know, not bank 2. Bank 2 is back here, okay? So this part of the engine is running rich. You know what I mean? So what can cause that, guys? It can be vacuum leaks. It can be like stuck injectors. Mass airflow sensor right here. This mass airflow sensor right here, you can just take this out. These 2 bolts right here, take that out, unplug it. Take it out and clean it with a mass airflow sensor cleaner. That's the only cleaner you're gonna use. You know what I mean? You can go to any one of your auto store, get a mass airflow sensor cleaner, take that out and clean it. Okay? That can be causing that code. And the next thing can be causing that code, dirty air filter. If you never replaced the air filter before, or if you replace it for a long time, go ahead and just, the air filter is cheap. If you know say your air filter dirty, you can go ahead and just buy a new one, put in. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna tell you to buy a lot of stuff, but you know, you wanna find this problem, and how to find this problem, you're gonna have to test a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? The next thing what can be causing this code, the O2 sensor. O2 sensor is right here. You know what I mean? Bank 1. If you guys can see that. See it? This is bank 1 right here on the front of the engine. So this O2 sensor can give you that code. If this O2 sensor is not working, so what you can do, take that out and clean it. You understand? And then put it back. And each time you check these things, guys, make sure you erase the check light, run the car. If the check light pop right back on, rescan it. Make sure you have a scan tool, rescan it. You know what I mean? And if you rescan it, you're still getting the same code, you know, you're gonna take another step. So the other thing we can cause in this code, guys, is stuck injectors. Injectors, them is right here. Let me turn around. So injectors, them right here. So you have 1, 2, 3. Just like how you have the 3 spark plug over there and the 3 ignition coil. So each one of these responds for each cylinders. You know what I mean? So what you can do, guys, you can take out these 3 injectors and take out these other 3 right here. You have 4 10 bolts that hold the injector rail. See those bolts right here? 4 10 bolts. You have 2 on this side and 2 on this side of here. You can go ahead and remove those, and then you can just pull out the injector rail like this. Just hold it and pull it out. You know what I mean? And then you can just switch around the injectors. Switch them. So you're gonna take out these 3, put them to the side. Then these 3 down here, you're gonna take them out and put them up here. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if you do that, when you do that, guys, go ahead, restart your car. Erase the check light first. Erase the check light, start it, run it. If the check light come back, rescan it and see what it's gonna say. You know what I mean? If it's gonna move from bank 1 to bank 2, then you know you have a faulty injectors. You know what I mean? The one them that you just move from here, if the code went over bank 2, then you're gonna know that the injectors is your problem. So then you can just go ahead and just buy like 6 new injectors and put them in, and your problem will solve. You know what I mean? You just have to take step by step, guys. You know, doing this searching to find out what is the problem, you have to just take it step by step. It can be like your aisle can be having a lot of gas in it, and it can be giving you this code also. You know what I mean? Cause like say your injector was clogged or stuck open or whatever, and it was dumping a lot of fuel down there, it can have a lot of gas in your aisle. You know what I mean? So if you know your car need an oil change, you can just go ahead and change the oil and erase the check light and restart it, run it, and you know, and see what's gonna happen. You can take that step also. You know, and it can cause like from the stuck thermostat. Make sure your thermostat doesn't stuck open or nothing like that, because that can make you get that code too also. You know what I mean? So those are the steps that I would say go ahead and take. And the other thing you can do, guys, you can check your gas pressure. This trader valve right here, you can just remove this, unscrew that like this. Hopefully you guys see. Just unscrew it off like this. Just screw it off. And you're gonna get a gas pressure tester. Come on, focus. Get a gas pressure tester and screw it on here, and go ahead and start up your car and check the pressure. You know what I mean? And make sure the pressure is not like going over where it's supposed to be. You know, if it's too high, that can be causing a rich code also. You know what I mean? Yeah, so you can take that step, but I would say go ahead and take that and do that last. You know what I mean? Do the easier things then first, because it can be causing from your fuel pressure regulator and all of that. You know what I mean? So, but you can go ahead and take the easier steps then first. You know what I mean? If you're getting this code, like smoke the engine, I would say do that first. If you find out you don't have a vacuum leak, check the mass airflow sensor, take it out, clean it, make it dry for like maybe 10 minutes, then you reinstall it. You know what I mean? And just when you reinstall it, go ahead, erase the check light, restart your car, run it, see if it's gonna come back. If it doesn't come back, then you know your problem solved. And you know you're gonna need a mass airflow sensor soon. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay guys, so that's it. You know what I mean? If you're getting this P0712, you know, that's a rich code, you know what I mean? Your car is running rich. You know what I mean? So that means you're getting more gas down in the cylinders and less air. You know what I mean? So you need to check that out. Like, what can cause you to get less air? Vacuum leaks. You know what I mean? Yeah. And what can cause the car to be getting too much fuel? Like O2 sensors, faulty injectors, all of those things, guys. You know what I mean? So you need to check all of those things and make sure everything is working fine. You know what I mean? Clean your mass airflow sensor and stuff like that. I know sometimes it can be difficult to figure this code out and stuff to find the real problem, but you have to just do it step by step. You know what I mean? Each time you do something, you erase the check light. So if you clean the mass airflow sensor before you start the car, get a scan tool, erase the check light, then you restart your car. Make it run till the check light come back. If the check light doesn't come back, then you know your problem fixed. You know what I mean? Yeah, but if the check light come back and you rescan it and you say the same thing, you're gonna take another step. You know what I mean? You're gonna do something different. And when you do that other thing, you erase the check light again and just do the same thing over and over. continue to do what you're doing. Alright? So thank you guys for watching. If you're new on this channel, guys, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button. You know what I mean? We have a lot of videos to come, guys. A lot. You know what I mean? I'm working on one of my friend E90 BMW right now. You know what I mean? But we order parts for it, so that's why I don't complete that video as yet, because we need some parts. You know what I mean? So the Jaguar, I'm gonna rise that up. We order these fog lights for the Jaguar. So I'm gonna bring back the Jaguar in the garage and get some stuff done on it, you know what I mean? Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one.